AFTV, Curtis. That was a horrible game to watch in the end. It started off a little bit promising, you know. I mean, we were pressing, we were looking hungry, but then they started to shift up a gear. We were looking a bit shaky, but we were holding on. But then the David Luiz double errors, really, and that was it. Game over.
Arteta bottled it for me, Robbie. I genuinely
Arteta bottled it.
Arteta bottled it. I mean, from before the game.
Why would you say?
To me, set us up not to lose. This game was like a free hit, in my opinion. No one expected us to win the game. But we had a chance of winning the game. This ain't the Man City of old getting 100 points. They haven't been as strong this year. And I just felt the starting lineup, he set us up in a way not to get beaten rather than go in there with a plan of winning. I don't think the starting lineup was right. The formate, I just think he picked the wrong team, and I feel like he paid Pep too much respect, in my opinion.
Well, he does know, he is familiar with the team, so maybe he looked around at the team and he thought to himself, "This is it." Because we have seen teams like Wolves, Tottenham, Norwich this season be pretty defensive, pretty resolute, and then look to catch them on the counter attack. And he looked like he's set up in the same way.
I think the problem is, you look at the way we were playing in that first half. All it was really was a long ball from the defence to try and get Nketiah or Aubameyang in over the top. There was no real play through the midfield. The couple of times that Aubameyang did make good runs, they didn't play the ball to him. There was 2 or 3 opportunities they could have played a through ball. And I just felt, I never really felt confident we were going to score a goal, let alone win the game. And that was disappointing. We haven't played for 3 months. Why go there and be so negative? Like, obviously it's difficult. City are a great team, but I don't feel like City got out of second or third gear tonight, and I think we made them look even better than they are.
Yeah, I mean, the game's come thick and fast now. It's Brighton up next, and we can't feel sorry for ourselves, can we? But it's like the game's finished, and there's so many problems hanging over. You've got the Luiz situation, because remember, his contract still needs to be sorted out for next season. After those 2 horrible mistakes, do you keep him? Then you also have the problem with Mesut Ozil, not even in the squad, considering there's 9 substitutes and you can use 5. Not even considered. What does that say?
You know what? There is a new update out on Fortnite today, so maybe he fancied staying in and playing on that all night. No, but you know what? If you can't get in the squad with 9 people on the bench, then something's wrong. Maybe Arteta might have told him he wasn't in the starting 11, and maybe he's, had a little sulk and said, don't even bother taking me up there. But this is a situation, over these last 3 months during this whole pandemic situation, how many positive steps have this football club taken forward? Saka still needs a contract. Aubameyang needs a contract. David Luiz, you haven't made a decision. You haven't made it clear whether you're going to keep him or not. There's so many question marks hanging over the club and players on the pitch. It brings uncertainty on the pitch. You're playing next to a guy. You don't even know whether he's going to be here next season. You don't know whether you're going to be here yourself. The team selection, to me, screamed out, I don't think we're going to win this game. And we've got Brighton on the weekend, who I think will probably beat. Because how is Nicolas Pepe, £72 million player, not even coming on the pitch? Martinelli, who was brilliant at Chelsea when we had 10 men and hit them on the counter-attack, you don't even bring him on. The decisions don't make sense. And some of these young players, I'm all for young players being in the team. I'm all for that. But they have to be there on merit, not just because you're a young player at the club. The likes of Willock and Nketiah, these, Maitland-Niles, they've got to step up. If they're going to make it Arsenal, they've got to step up when they're in the team. And the senior players have to step up as well. And Aubameyang's body language to me did not look great today. That he looked quite negative today. Even before the game, he looked angry, man. And I thought, all this situation hanging over him, it's not good. It's not good.
All right, well, Curtis, thanks a lot. And let's hope we can get a win on Saturday.
Yeah, well, if we don't win that game, then, we might have to null and void it and just forget about it.
Nice one, man. Thanks. Sorry for coming so late, man.
No problem, man.
All right. Cheers, man. Bless.
Football is back.
Back again, yeah.
AFTV will be bringing you comprehensive coverage of every game from now until the end of the season.
Football's #1 narcissist is back. Back again, mate.
AFTV, back again.